were telling the truth, he wouldn't have told us.
Unless, of course, he knew you wouldn't believe the truth, even if he told us.
Happy Resurrection Sunday, world. This year has been a very important year, as it is now beginning the third year I've been separated from my three beautiful children. I remember missing my daughter Abigail's ballet recital the last month I ever saw my aces, and today, instead of recording my children perform, I got to record my parents instead. When I watched the little children come up to perform, a wave of joy and sorrow swept over me as tears began streaming down my face. I had to have been the only one crying while everyone was cheesing at the cute little children singing. In that moment, though, my current life circumstances were still in shambles on all accounts of the world, but still, I thank God for everything He's done for me. The devil tried to win this morning, and so I wanted to share this story to close. I recently returned to my parents' Korean church in Marietta last month. I had been attending their EM side, but today was a joint service for Resurrection Sunday. I had made all my plans to go with my parents to church, and just like clockwork, the devil had to try and screw everything up. It all started because my parents don't even use their master bathroom because it's cold in the winter and the toilet doesn't have a bidet. I was in the second restroom getting ready. They were complaining about me taking so long, so I calmly brought up the fact that it's very frustrating having to share the second bathroom with them when they've got a perfectly good master bathroom in their own room. A fight was averted, but then breakfast came. I was trying to explain how my work at CarOffer would let one of my white colleagues work from home 3 days out of the week because he lived far away, but when I worked from home due to COVID and my ASD, they used up all my PTO. To that, my mother said, "That's why you shouldn't tell people you're autistic." This was not at all why I was trying to bring up the story, but instead, as always, my mother was trying to give me advice on something that had absolutely nothing to do with what I was trying to tell her. When I asked her if that was all she thought of me, as some pathetic victim card player, she threw up her hands and said that I was in one of my moods and blamed me for all the negative energy that my father erupted by yelling over not wanting to install an outlet in the bathroom for the bidet. But I digress. Instead of losing my cool, I simply got up and went to my spaceship. I sat there for a good 10 minutes thinking to myself that I would just go to church in Rome. But then it hit me. The devil has always won and wedged an axe between me and my family, and I wasn't going to let him win today. So I got dressed up and prayed for patience and told them that I was going to church, despite the fact that they told me not to come. Jesus warned us of this. He said that the enemies around us will be that of our own household. The devil seeks to steal, kill, and destroy. But thanks be to the Lord Jesus Christ that He defeated death once and for all and rose again on this glorious day. I was so proud to record my parents performing before the Lord, and to think that I would have missed this too, just like my daughter's ballet recital, had I had let the devil win. Don't let the devil win in your life, y'all. Thanks for watching, and happy Resurrection Sunday. The Autistic Christian out.
If he were telling the truth, he wouldn't have told us.
Unless, of course, he knew you wouldn't believe the truth, even if he told us.